Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Petrano. Sheboygan Alderman Kevin Manischek is under arrest and accused of sexually assaulting 2 minors. Police say the victims are 15 and 17 years old and are not related to the suspect. Officials seized electronics from Manischek's home as part of the investigation. A college student from Cedarburg is now a suspect in a sexual assault under investigation at UW-Madison.
The JS Online reports a campus police officer arrested 20-year-old Kenneth Plaisted on Friday. He's accused of assaulting a female student back in October. Investigators report DNA evidence linked him to that assault.
Well, the Red Cross is assisting a Sussex family after a devastating house fire this morning. 5 people were in the home when it went up in flames. Investigators believe it started in the garage before spreading to the house. Officials credit working smoke detectors for alerting the family.
We got the call at 4:49. I believe a sheriff's deputy actually seen it as she was coming around the corner. When she pulled up, the family was outside already calling 911.
2 other nearby homes were evacuated as a precaution. We still don't know the cause.
A green light for the streetcar from some Milwaukee business leaders. They gathered in support of the project today. Many call it the right investment for the city. The estimated project is supposed to cost $124 million. The Common Council is expected to give its final vote on the proposal tomorrow.
Cold temperatures did not stop hundreds of people from jumping in that chilly water for the annual Polar Plunge. This was out in Muskego yesterday. And the event raises money for Special Olympics Wisconsin. Still time if you want to try. Polar Plunge into Lake Michigan Saturday in Milwaukee, and then the following weekend at the Milwaukee County Zoo. Powerball jackpot is nearing a record after no big winner this weekend.
Get your tickets. No one matched all 6 numbers in Saturday's $360 million jackpot drawing. So now it's an estimated $450 million. The next drawing is Wednesday night.
After a dreary and mild weekend, it started off dreary for your Monday, but not mild. It was wind chills in the single digits across most of the area. We even had some flurries to start the day off today, but now starting to clear off in the middle part of the state and actually starting to see some blue sky here in the southeastern corner as well. Your weather headlines, it's going to be a cooler Monday, even though we're starting to see some sunshine throughout the day. We'll see plenty of that sunshine early on Tuesday as well before clouds return. The pick day is Wednesday, even though we're going to see clouds and some gusty winds. Temperatures will be the warmest they will be all week long. No big storms this week, but behind a cold front Wednesday afternoon, more Arctic air and windy conditions. Hey, there's that blue sky I was talking about over Waukesha and a lot of southeastern Wisconsin. Looking nice for the rest of the afternoon. 25 degrees. North wind is at 6. It's 23 in Port, 24 in Kenosha, 22 in Watertown at this hour. The winds are anywhere from 5 to 15, even 20 miles per hour out of the north and northwest. As I mentioned, that was creating wind chills this morning in the single digits and still holding on to 8 degrees in Fond du Lac, 10 in Sheboygan, 18 in Waukesha, and 11 in Racine. At least the sun is starting to win the battle a little bit, and that will make it feel a little bit better. In the Midwest, it is in the mid to upper 20s, a few degrees below normal. Normal now is about 31 degrees. Look at the warmth back off to the west. Oh, that would be so nice. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s from Nebraska to Kansas to Denver. That it won't get here. In fact, what we are watching for this week, the cold air to the north. Relax, we're not going to see temperatures 10, 20, 30, or 40 below. We will see wind chills, though, well below 0, and some low temperatures in the morning, slightly below 0. So that core of the Arctic air stays north of us, but we do get a taste of it for the end of this week. For today, 26 degrees. The clouds beginning to thin out. Wind chills will be in the teens throughout the afternoon. Tonight will drop down to 15 with wind chills in the single digits, and then increasing clouds tomorrow, and look for some flurries late in the day with a high of 28 degrees. So the forecast map shows high pressure settling in today. That's one of the reasons why we're seeing the clouds start to thin out and the winds will gradually diminish as well. It's temporary, though, as clouds start to move back in here tomorrow afternoon ahead of a warm front that will bring some light snow showers for central and northern Wisconsin. Could see some flurries here later tomorrow afternoon and evening. Any accumulation would be a dusting. Then we're in the warm sector of the storm system for about a day before the cold front makes its way through here midday Wednesday. pushing those winds to the northwest, very gusty, and then here comes that colder air for the rest of the week. So for today, we're looking at a temperature of 26 degrees, wind chills in the teens. Tonight, partly cloudy, will be in the teens to around 10 degrees with wind chills in the single digits. And then for Tuesday, we're looking for a high temperature of around 28 degrees, partly cloudy, but then look for some evening flurries to develop. The 7-day forecast, 28 tomorrow, flurries late in the day, some light snow into Wednesday morning, maybe an inch or less of accumulation, and 33 degrees, becoming very windy in the afternoon. Thursday, windy and 15, 17 for Friday with light snow, and cold through the weekend.